everyone, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. We're about to go through a Shop My Stash, so we will dive into the products. But two things. A, my makeup has been on for, I don't know, 12 hours. The last 3 hours being the gym, so we look a little rough right here, so just excuse this. Thing number one is one of my little gold strands fell. ADD moment, we're back. I usually post this video Friday night, Saturday morning. I'm still gonna aim for that to be my timeline, but it might start getting kicked back to later Saturday. It will still go up. I've just picked up more clients on Friday evening and Wednesday evening. I'm a personal trainer in the evening and a group fitness instructor. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that, but if you're new, welcome, now you know. So anyways, I train later into the evening on Fridays now, so it's just taking away from some time to upload basically. And also it's Friday right now as I film this, and also I teach a class Saturday morning, and then some Saturdays I open up sessions if clients got behind on sessions. So tomorrow I have a class and a session, so I don't know if you're gonna see this Saturday afternoon or when, but I want you guys to know that they're still going to go up. I'm still very committed to my weekly Shop My Stash. You just might not see it at the usual time. Also, I want to do a collab with you guys who do makeup baskets, whether they're weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, tri-monthly. It doesn't really matter your timeline of posting. I really want to do a collab with you if you do post Shop My Stashes. My format is to show the products and not my face. I just like doing an intro. But it's really, I don't really care what your format is. I just really want to build the community of weekly makeup baskets or Shop My Stash or monthly baskets, whatever it may be. So if you're interested in that, message me on Instagram. It's always linked down below, but it's at Make Life Your Runway with 1_, or just leave me a comment saying that you would be interested in collabing. I know there are a lot of people who do them now that you may not know about, and I know a lot of you guys watch me regularly, and I love that. And P.S. Morty's right here, he's back home. I appreciate your guys' comments last week. But anyways, I know like Tatted Tiffany, she just started doing hers, and there's just other people. My girl Glam Moms always does them. So whoever wants to collab, I think Meg girl, you're like hit or miss, so you can come to the collab. Just come on in if you're watching. That's Meg Phillips if you guys don't watch. Anyways, let me know either in the comments below, or maybe you don't want to put your business out there. Instagram me a message. And let's just make it happen. We'll talk dates and all that later. I just need to know who's interested, and we'll go from there. But without any further ado, let's dive into what I'm going to use in this upcoming week. So here we go. Alright, in front of you is last week's basket. That is always linked down below if you missed it. I picked a pretty small basket, and to be honest, I didn't really like groove with it. Some baskets I'm just like living for them. And this one, not so much. So I'm gonna take everything out except for my Holy Grail items over here and my Project Pan items, and we're gonna go through and pick products. Okay, let's talk about the products I pulled for last week. The first one was the Laura Mercier concealer, and you guys know this will not focus to save our lives, but I really do enjoy it. But I'm going to put it back and focus on that Tarte one that's in my Project Pan, which I'll have that link down below. So we will put that back. I absolutely love the Stila One Step. It's just super nice and hydrating and almost like a moisturizer. But I will put that. And I actually got a lot of use out of Mary Kay Time Wise. This one is in Ivory 2. The way I found to use it is I have this eye beauty brushes from TJ Maxx. My mom got it for me, but it's just, you know, one of these oval type brushes. And these two together are so nice because, like I said before, this is a, there's Morty talking to all of us. This is a thicker consistency, but put on the brush, it smooths out really nicely, and I really enjoyed applying it that way, but we're going to put that back. And then the last thing, which you guys know I've been enjoying, is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. Been really enjoying this, but I think we will take a break from it from this week. So let's pick a, let's go back to this for a primer. It's been a minute. This is the Luminizer Primer. If it will focus for you people, for you beautiful people. Oh, there we go. This is Pores No More Luminizer Primer. This is also a thick primer, but we're going to go ahead and try it. Dr. Brandt. And then I recently repurchased the L'Oreal Infallible. This one is in 203 Nude Beige, and I used it a couple times and loved it, but it's time to go back to it. So we will pull that for a foundation. And we'll just keep it low key right there. I'm good in this basket, which you can't really see, but it is like concealers and stuff. I haven't used this NARS Orgasm since I did that cream cream product look. But we're not going to use it this week. We will go with the L'Oreal. This is their single in color or 207. I really like this. Obviously the packaging is broken, but I have an idea of the palette I want to pull, so it will be good to have that alongside of it. And I think that's everything, but I do want to go back here and pick another mascara. And we're going to go in with the Butter London Double Decker. This came in a boxy charm here recently. I'll talk about why I'm pulling it when we get down to the eye drawer. But, yeah, let's try this. And then we're going to go down to face powder. Okay, last week from this category, what I chose was the MAC last holiday. This was the Happy Go Dazingly, and I got a lot of use out of it, so we are going to put that back. And guys, what I really lived on last week was this Becca Pearl. Oh my gosh, I use this every single day and I just couldn't get enough of it. I really love this product, but we will put that back. I like this Urban Decay Beach Bronzer, and I usually have a good week with it, but this last week I just felt like it kind of looked muddy, and I just wasn't really feeling it. I ended up wearing it as a blush for a lot of days because I just felt like I wasn't vibing with the bronzerness of it. So we'll definitely put that back. But you guys, I'm coming off my Tarte Park Avenue Princess in the Hourglass, so it just doesn't live up to that. And then finally from this category, what I picked was the NYX Sweet Cheeks palette, and I did enjoy using that as well. So we're going to put that back. And do you know what I forgot to pick last week? Loose setting powder. So we're going to pull the Laura Mercier Translucent. I ended up just using my Hourglass powder for the week, but I do want to bring a loose powder back into the mix. And then for bronzer, since we did not have a very strong bronzer week, let's go back to the L'Oreal Lumi Bronze It. This one is in medium. They have light, medium, and dark, but I don't think their dark is actually that dark. But I haven't pulled this in probably a month and a half, so we're gonna go to it. And guys, I'm gonna get better about the swatches, I promise. But this is what it looks like, and I've said before, it's very similar to the Tarte Park Avenue Princess, so that's what it looks like. Just a very pretty, shimmery bronzer, and I have swatched the two next to each other, but let me go ahead and do it again in case you missed when I did that. So yeah, they're not dupes by any means. I think this one's a little bit warmer, but they have that same shimmer vibe going on. So that is what we're going to pick for bronzer. And then for this eyeshadow, let me go ahead and swatch it for you. It is one of my favorite, even though these eyeshadows didn't get, oops, just got a chunk of it on my finger. Ugh. Even though these eyeshadows didn't get very hyped reviews, especially from Emily Noel, she did not appreciate them. She liked the matte ones, but not the shimmer. But I just think it's so pretty, and it's like a very slight dual chrome. Nothing like too crazy, but super pretty. So we're gonna stick with it. It's one of my favorites. Like, I wouldn't like repurchase it or feel like it's a holy grail, but it's really nice. All right, and then for highlights, what haven't I picked for a while? I feel like I'm pretty consistent with the rotation of these. I haven't picked the Wet n Wild Gold bar. This one is in Holy Gold Head. I don't know. I don't usually go to that pink star, but look, it is like freaking gold. And this is nice. I actually like this better than their square ones, the glow, whatever they're called. If you watch my makeup declutter, you saw I got rid of the one that I owned. I just felt like it didn't like settle in my skin. I also did a Last Chance makeup look where I used it, so you have two opportunities to see what I'm talking about if you go back on my channel, but they just didn't sink into my skin nicely. But I think this one is really nice and easy to wear. I do want something that isn't so bold as that one, and I think we'll go to Laura Mercier. I posted this week my like finale on my the first project pan I did this year. This is Highlight 01. You can go watch the progress. Obviously I didn't finish it, but I do really love it, and it's like one of those things where you can build it up or just keep it pretty natural. And also, if you go back and watch those project pans, I did a look using this, so you can see how you can really build it up. But I'm gonna pull that as well. And then for blush, I want a few blush I don't know, options. I have one in a project pan that's very neutral. Let me just zoom you down a little bit. There we go. But do I want something like, oh, I know I want something a little more. Let's go back to this. Hey, Marc Jacobs. This is 504 Kink and Kisses. I really like this one. Worth the splurge. Sorry to tell you that, but it's just like a very soft flush of color, and it's not even like, ooh. There we go. Blushes are like so hard to swatch, but that is what it looks like. And I think I want just one more to use. What do I, oh, let's go with this. Ciate. We're just gonna be bougie this week with the blushes. This is Summer Love. And I got this actually, not this round of Sephora VIP, but VIB, but the last one. So like, this is an overspray, this gold. If you're interested in getting it, just know that. But it is a really pretty peach color, and I do enjoy using it. I have no regrets, even though I haven't used it a ton. I think I got it in December-ish. I don't truly remember, but all right, let's go down to okay, and then finally we're going to choose eye products. Last time I picked the Lorac Pro 3, and I absolutely loved it. I just really enjoy this palette. I used the colors I said I would, terracotta the most. I would mix Blanc and Canvas to set the concealer on my eyelid. I use Almond Pearl a lot, Light Pewter, and Rose Bronze. Those were the ones I really lived off of, but I really love this palette. I've been thinking about going back to Modern Renaissance, even though I just pulled it like the week before last. I just really was vibing off of it, but I've also been thinking about pulling my Melt. I haven't pulled those in a while. I have Dark Matter, and I also have, does it say it? Rust, the Rust Stack. Let me go to this, because I haven't actually pulled this in a while, and this is what I had in mind when I said I was going to choose that L'Oreal one. So I just have them both stacked together. If you're not familiar, Melt is a just an indie brand. They're a little bit more expensive because of that, but they're vegan and better quality. And they're going to release the baby girl stack, but it keeps getting pushed back. I'm not even mad about it because I know being an indie brand, they just don't, you know, it's just, you don't have like the production and stuff as like some of these other brands, but when it drops, you know it's going to be in my collection. So just to run you through this one, if you buy the dark matter stack, it comes with these what is it, 4 shadows. So there's this, there isn't actually a glitter in it. I've just applied glitter eyeshadows over this, so it's just glitter has fallen on it. It is a complete matte color, but it is Enigma. And this stack is completely matte. This next one, which is a good crease color, is Unseen. And then this one is Blur. And then this is also a matte, but glitter has fallen on top of it, Dark Matter. Because usually when I use these, since they are all matte, I apply some sort of glitter with it. So it just ends up being kind of messy, but I love it. So those are the colors. And then there they are swatched. So there's the black, the Blur, Unseen, and Enigma. And then this stack actually has 5 eyeshadows, and this is the Rust stack. And then this is the Rust stack. It has 5 shadows, and these are also all matte. So the first one is Classic. And you'll see, like, I like mixing these together because these have lighter colors in it. And this orangey color is called Antique. And then this mustard color is Rubbish. And then this darker is Rust. And then this brown is Rot. So to swatch them, here is in Classic. They're magnetic, so you can stack them however you want. That one is Antique. This one is Rubbish. Oh, I love a good mustard color eyeshadow. And that one is Rust. And then the very final one, Rot, did I say it was? Look at these swatches. But that is what they look like. Very pigmented. Those are, you saw like just one swatch type situations, and I've already rubbed those off, but looking good. Alright, and then we're gonna finish up in this drawer. I think I want to pull also this Buxom single eyeshadow because it has a little bit of a glitter, and this is in Factory Glitz. It's the only Buxom shadow I own, and I really enjoy it. It's like this peach sparkly. It's pretty much like NARS Orgasm, but in an eyeshadow form. I just washed my hands, but it's just really pretty. And it kind of has like gold shifts. So that is going to be it as far as eyeshadows go. And then I have a couple of other things here. We're going to keep Benefit They're Real. This Tarte one, I'm just like, oh, bored. Tartiste. It's just like so like natural and boring, but I'll keep using it. That's why I wanted to pull the Butter London one. And we're going to keep the Essence Make Me Brow and 01 Blondie Brows for eyebrows. And we're also going to keep in the Cut Brow by Benefit, and this one is in number 3. And I do want to pull in just a pencil to have some options. This is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power in Universal Taupe. So we will have a few brow options. This vintage liner is like okay, but I'm so used to this Lancome Drama Liquid that's like a gel that I did pick up another one in Sephora VIB. So we're going to pull this, and we're just going to put this vintage one. It's fine. It's just like a pencil. It's just not smooth, you know, like, ugh, I don't know. We're going to keep in the L'Oreal Voluminous Base. This is the primer. I haven't had good luck with it so far, but I'm going to keep trying it. And then this is like my tried and true Essence Lash Princess. Like this saves all my mascaras. I've been like topping it either under or on top of these other two samples. But the Lash Princess is where it's at. Oh, and then let's just get like a little crazy here and pull one of these pigments. I don't know if I'll actually get to using it this week, but let's pull Naked by MAC. I haven't pulled this in a while. And actually, I want to try this as a highlight this week. So let's go ahead and pull two of these. Let's go with, let's do Tan. Tan by MAC is very similar to, which one is it? L'Oreal Amber Rush. So very similar. If you have an Amber Rush, you're good on the tan. And oh man, now I'm getting like, let's pull everything. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. So let me put it all together so you can see what we're looking like. Alright guys, so here is the final basket, project pan items. And then right here are the eyes, cheeks, and whatnot. Over here are the Holy Grails, always use them. Same with these setting sprays. And then if you come to the very back, you have some of these face and eye products that we pulled. So thank you all so much for watching. And guys, look who's right there. Hey, Momo. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.